Hey guys, welcome back. We're back at it working on this Aristocrat. 1987 Aristocrat. I think we said 89 before, but it's an 87. So let's do the stuff.
Alright, so we got a camper, and today I am going to be working on cleaning up around the propane vents and the propane pilot over here on the back side, while Brittany here is going to continue working on sealing the joints and windows. So
Let's go.
I guess let's get into it. Whatever side you want, baby. Alright. So I'm going to be taking these vents apart and cleaning them up. I'm going to start up here and then I'll work my way down again. So, let's see what we got here. I need to go hunt down a screwdriver. Alright, hopefully one of these bits will do. Oh, that's what I need. Don't want to lose any of these bad boys. Set those there so we don't lose them. Peel this off here.
Oh,
See this here? This is the back of the stove here. But this is what's behind all the windows and all the extra crap, all the windows, doors, everything is just this putty here. See how it's all just flaked away over time? And water started to get in here, which has rusted it up through here and down through here. So I'm gonna clean all this up. Yeah, there's a little bit of water damage in there, but it's not super bad. So I'm gonna get this sealed up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some caulking around here. I'm gonna press it, and then I'm gonna put some Loctite on the joints and go from there. But, yeah. So now I've got a set of chisels. It's wood chisels, but they work for cleaning up flat surfaces, etc., etc. Take care of them. So the box is a little beat up, but the tools are immaculate. So I'm just gonna pick the right size here. I'm just gonna go with this one here. It's gonna be easier for cleaning this putty off here. They're very sharp. I'm gonna watch my hand, make sure I don't cut myself here. Carefully jiggle around this. So I don't dig into the trailer. So I'm just lightly, I'm not putting really any pressure, I'm just letting it run along the smooth surface here. I'm not going to go up into this curve here because I might dig into the metal there, so I'm just going to go kind of with the curve here. Watch your fingers on this metal over here so I don't cut my hand on any of this sharp metal, because this is rough cut metal. Same thing with this little spurs right here. I'll break that spur off so that I get a nice flat seal against this. go along with this chisel here. I'm going to clean this up. Because why not? I'm here. Might as well. I'm going to wipe this down now. Just kind of get all that dirt off there. So we were using this yesterday, so the end of it's got some dried caulking in it right here. So I'm just going to pull this out. It happens every time. Some contractors will use a screw or a long nail to put in there to keep it from solidifying in there. But me, it doesn't really matter a whole ton. I'm just going to take this little freaking barb here. I'm going to jam it in there. It's nice and thick. I can feel it. Hard to push in. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to pop that back in there. Got some caulking on my hand, but I'll be alright. So my biggest concern, see where this dirty ring is? I'm going to just press this. I'm going to run a nice bead right along this. I want it to kind of smush out on these edges. It'll make it easier for cleaning it up and sealing it later, or here in a minute I should say. Pop that. So I'll set this down here so the caulking doesn't get all dirty. Alright, so now grab this. This caulking is going to help with sealing these holes back too. We'll put that back in there. Didn't have it tight enough, I guess. Alright, there we go. So it pushed it in there, hopefully. You know, I'm gonna have to put a little bit on this. I'll put a dab on this screw right here. Press that in there nice and tight. Alright. That screw is stripped. I don't want to put another screw in there, or another hole at least, because, well, there's metal piping through here, so I imagine there's a reason that this is there. I'm still new to this whole camper fixing thing, but I saw a propane pipe here, so I imagine that these screws go that way for a specific reason. Oh, I'll just seal around it now. Get a nice bead.
Same finger anyway.
So I'm going to go around and I'm going to push down on this seam. Try to force all of this gunk in between all these cracks here. I want it to look pretty later. I can go along, I can clean this up, make it look nice and neat. Quick peek at this. Oh, here we got that spot right here. Beautiful. Perfect. Dispose of this bad boy. We'll move on to our next one.
Which one are you going to do next?
We'll check this one out. Alright, so this one right here. Hydro flame furnace, hot. I need to check out the temperature rating on this. That one up there, right there, is not going to get very hot. It's literally just an access point vent. There's nothing hot that's going to come through that, but that right there is going to get hot. So I need to check the temperature rating on this. If this doesn't have the right temperature rating, I'm not going to be able to use it on that vent.
You want the knife?
Alright, got my screws here. Put where I had them before. Alright,
Then one come out.
I think it's riveted to the side of the trailer.
Okay.
Dad?
Yep. So I'm not gonna be able to pull this one off. It's okay, I suppose.
We can just seal around it.
Yeah, I'll have to seal around it, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping to get that off and clean it up, but
This is for Dad.
Okay, take it inside.
It feels like a toolbox.
Take it inside.
yeah, that's my new toolbox. Cool. That's my, yes, I do. All right, I got a new package today. It's one of my new things. I wonder what I got. All right, let's see. Ooh, it feels like my other toolbox. I hope it is, but it might not be. It might be though. Ooh, it is. It's my new tool set. It's exactly like this one on the ground, except it has all my bits in it. And this one's black and not green. Oh, it got all mixed up. Good thing it exactly matches my other set, so I know exactly where to put everything.
I think this edge here is actually okay. And I'm gonna get the sides. To repaint some of this, like this edge here. Yeah, this edge has definitely been messed with because it's not straight or anything. Somebody was in an accident at some point in time.
Yeah, a couple of them.
I think so. But I mean, I feel like that's, you know, for the age of it, it's not looking too bad. Okay, this is gonna be it for today. The weather is kind of getting chilly and we're just doing little bits at a time. So we'll be doing more later, but that's all for today. Hi. Hi guys, so I just wanted to come and have a chat with you guys for a second. First of all, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my gosh. So when I posted the video, the first one, I did not expect to get 6K views in a few days. So I just want to say, number one, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I love your comments. Please keep leaving them and I will check them all. I'm gonna attempt to reply to all of them, I promise. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So me and my husband, I mean, I'm home, but he works all the time. So unfortunately, this is going to be a slower project. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but we're going to keep making videos and sharing it with you along the way, okay? My goal at the moment is to post every Wednesday, and maybe we'll do some live streams so we can just chat with you guys on a Wednesday sometime, because I think that'd be fun. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback and your ideas and suggestions, and I think that would be amazing. One of the things with this beautiful little camper that we're gonna do is that it has all propane in it, and we actually have a little mini wood stove coming. So we're going to shift it all entirely into solar. So it's gonna have solar panels on the roof and then the wood stove for heat. So it'll all be solar and wood. And then we also have to get a water tank because it doesn't have any sort of water tank in it when we got it. So that's all things that are on the horizon for us. And then when the snow comes and it's cold, we'll be inside. So that's all a thing too. We'll be working on the inside and stuff when that happens. But that's the current plan of attack at the moment. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that and to say thank y'all so much for being here. So yeah, I love y'all. Leave me comments. I will reply to them. I do all of the YouTube editing, comments, whatever, all of that stuff. That is all me. So if you see anyone replying, I'm who you're talking to. But yeah, we'll talk soon. We're gonna keep working on this. Hi guys, it's me. So I just wanted to make a note that the weather has been absolutely awful this week. I don't know if you can tell, but it's already starting to rain. I'm a little bothered because we want to get this work done, but there's only so much you can do, especially with sealing edges and putting stuff on in the rain. So I'm gonna scrape for a little bit, put my hood on, and just do a little bit of work, just something, you know what I mean? Michael has been adjusting to a night shift schedule, so he is sleeping during the daytime, and it is at the point where it is dark at 4 p.m. That is just what it is like in this area, in this time zone. Yeah, living in the Northwest. What can I say other than that? But there's still some edges to work on. There's still some things to do. And I know that we're gonna be inside soon. It's just not yet. And as annoying as that is, I'm definitely gonna keep doing this. Rain, am I right? But I can still scrape in the rain. I can. I just, you know. Man, I do want to say to you guys though, like, there may be days when it's just me out here, or, you know, like, there may be days when it's just Michael, and that's okay. That's why it's a side project, and sometimes that happens. Some big old chunks in that. I don't want to take it all the way out because we're just gonna recover it. And it is raining right now, so Just getting this stuff on the edge. I literally cannot wait to work on the inside of this thing. Like the little blue stove that I showed you guys when we first got it, I really think we're gonna stick to that type of vintagey theme. And I'm thinking about like paints and decorations. That's where my mind is. And I am so excited for that. That was a yucky scratch. Good job. Good job. Good job, Britt. May have to get some paint and repaint some of this too, I think. I think that'd be cool. I don't know, what do you think? I do have to say, short people problems, because even with the dang stepladder, I probably couldn't reach the top of this freaking window. So Michael will have to get that for me later. But hey, progress is progress, right? Like, progress. That is our main concern. Even if I'm just doing a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, or whenever, even though it's raining. There we go. That looks better. That is some junk right there. Just cutting off the excess. And just like someone commented, the more sealing we do, the less water gets inside, and that is number one. We don't want any water damage in this thing, especially when we're about to sit for winter. And winter here, if it's bad enough, can last for 5 to 6 months. That's just the climate and the altitude that we live in. So getting this thing safe for that snow that's coming, that's number one. You guys, this rain is too much. It is like 39 degrees. It's too cold and I can't do anything in it. So I'm gonna go in for now and try again later or tomorrow, but darn it. We'll get there eventually. You guys, the snow is here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's snowing a little bit right now. And I wasn't prepared. Obviously, we're not done with all the seals. And we need to get a tarp on this thing. So that is all next steps. But for now, I just want to say thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out with me. So the plan will be to try to cover the roof at least, and then start moving inside once the snow really comes. But it like snowed yesterday, and it's very lightly falling right now. That's okay. We're not in a rush. This is not a super fast rush project. It's gonna take a while, and that's okay. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. We love you so much, and we are so excited. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while, but whatever, it'll be worth it. And you guys get to see too, so very cool. I think I want to name this something. You know how people like come up with names for their RVs? So if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, okay? I want to see what they are. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. We will see you next time.